Hi, I'm Wade Reed, and I founded Aporia Coffee Company 5 years ago. I was transitioning out of another position and really wanted to stay in coffee. Had an opportunity to rent some time on another roaster, and we were off to the races. Was able to keep some of my wholesale accounts from the previous position and just build from there. My goal has always been to employ my knowledge and expertise to bring the best possible product to the consumer that I can. And to that end, always reading, always obsessing, listening to podcasts, doing everything I can with coffee. Tasting, offering it in different venues, different forms, experimenting, whatever it takes, to reach that next plateau and offer that next grade of quality to everyone who drinks Aporia coffee. And then it was about a year and a half ago now that I connected with Eric, so I'll let Eric tell that part of the story.
I am Eric Nagle, and I usually try to find people that are super passionate at doing things, and I just like to support them in doing those things. So I've known Wade for a number of years now, and he has a reputation in our community of being excellent at what he does. And when there was an opportunity to work with him on a project, I jumped in and didn't look back.
Yeah, and it was a watershed moment in Aporia's history because now we have our own roaster, we have our own space. We're able to put some more resources behind development, behind, just figuring out exactly what the right recipe is for every Aporia coffee, figuring out what exactly the right blend is for everything that we sell to one of our wholesale partners. And so it's been incredible to see the growth in just this short amount of time. And I think probably the most fascinating part of that growth has been AM/FM.
AM/FM is another coffee project that Wade and I started together. It's the cafe arm of the roastery. It does do things a little differently than Aporia. Aporia is more focused on the science of coffee, the purist mentality of coffee. AM/FM is definitely a retail project that's meant to serve the community that we're located in. I think it's fair to say that they are different arms of the same.
Yeah, absolutely. AM/FM is really just us repackaging the technical know-how that made Aporia what it is into something that everyone off the street can come in and enjoy.
Yeah.
And with that, you can kind of go to your own level. Like you can get the super special single origin espresso, you can get your vanilla latte, you can get a cold brew that sat for exactly 30 hours, you can get, just a normal drip coffee, you can get breakfast sandwiches that pair perfectly, and really the development of the coffee mentality and of what AM/FM does with coffee has definitely mirrored the development of its food, what kind of identity it's taken on. I think it's fair to say it's become more of a destination place than we ever expected. We thought, everyone's going to want to come in and just have a breakfast sandwich, a coffee, and get out. And really what we're finding is it's a community space. It's a third space. We're making a lot of friends in the neighborhood who then come visit us on the weekends. It's been kind of a fascinating journey to see that, you don't have to have every single piece of this incredibly technical operation to really just be out there making friends and making new coffee lovers.
Yeah.